Arn,
Go ahead and
I'm
sign.
Gary Leland, the Bitcoin boomer, and basically all I've done for Bitcoin is run the best damn conference on the planet. Well, maybe not the best on the planet. Honey Badger's pretty damn good. So I'm going to give A and her dues. But I run BitBlock Boom, 6 years, the longest lasting Bitcoin conference on the planet, because no one else did one during COVID except me. They didn't have the balls. So that's it.
Amazing. Sir, welcome to the world's first car purchase with Bitcoin.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
You know, there's going to be a lot of things as history go by that was
Absolutely.
the first.
Yep.
And it's nice to be involved with the first.
I feel the same
Maybe
way.
someday I'll see this in a museum and I'll go, your dad sat in that car, and my grandkids or your granddad sat in that car.
Exactly. How does it feel to be in the driver's seat?
It's a comfortable car. It's a good looking car. Actually, this is a better looking car than I expected inside. What year is this?
This is a 2013 Toyota Prius.
Well, it looks good. I've never been in a Prius, so but that would be kind of Bitcoiny, I guess, to be in a Prius.
With the CB.
Yeah. What is this?
That's radio.
I was going to say, it looks
Yeah.
like a trucker's radio.
That's exactly what it is.
All right, give me a big 1020 there and big 10.4.
There it is.
Yeah. So when do people win this car?
So this car is at auction with no reserve through tonight at 11 p.m.
So I imagine at 10:50,
All the bids are
the
coming
bids
in.
are going
Yeah,
wild.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And for every bid that continues to win and go higher, I think it extends by 10 or 15 minutes every time.
Oh, that's
So this could go well into the early hours of the morning.
people really fighting at the end.
Exactly.
There. Yeah,
Exactly.
Well, this is a great piece of history. The first car bought with Bitcoin.
For sure.
And I saw that the winner gets the fob and a pizza from the pizza shop that the first purchase was made with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bitcoin.
The 10,000 Bitcoin pizza.
Yeah, well, that was one of several pizzas from what I understand he ordered. So I don't think he's hurting that he was able to spend that much Bitcoin. I'm sure he still has a lot.
I feel like nobody's heard from him since, so like he's living his best life with some Bitcoins.
I think he had a lot of Bitcoin to keep buying pizzas like that. But this is a great event. Y'all got a great space here. This is a great idea. I wish you a lot of luck with it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So for those that don't know you, if you don't mind introducing yourself.
I'm Gary Leland, known as the Bitcoin Boomer. I founded and run BitBlock Boom. It's a hardcore Bitcoin maximalist conference. One of the probably hardest core maximalist conferences there is. Maybe, well, I take that back. Honey Badger over Realitas is hardcore. But check out bitblockboom.com and you can see the rest for yourself.
So if you had to narrow down one component, one thing, what would you say your biggest contribution to Bitcoin is?
I would have to say it's my conference and education. I've done maybe 1,000 videos on Bitcoin, which I guess that's my contribution. I helped write Bitcoin and the American Dream, the book Bitcoin and the American Dream, with a great cast of co-writers. But I'd say my conference, this is our 6th year, and
That's amazing.
it really gave people like me who were only interested in Bitcoin, nothing else, a place to go. That they didn't have to be asked about stuff they're not don't care about.
Sure.
That they have no desire to
As a
talk
Bitcoin
about.
maximalist.
Yeah, you don't want to listen.
Bitcoin.
You don't want to listen to crap.
Yeah.
So I think that is my claim to fame, is the fact that I provided a safe haven.
Wonderful. And where is your conference located?
It's in Austin, Texas.
All right.
End of August every year.
All right.
And
where can you go to get a ticket, to participate, to talk?
go to bitblockboom.com.
All right.
Everything there.
Everything's there?
Everything's there. Even if you want to do a sponsorship, you just buy them online. I don't need to talk to you. Just go there and buy your sponsorship. Buy your tickets, buy whatever.
You know your audience, Gary.
Yeah. Well, they're all like me. They just want it quick and simple.
Absolutely. So you're in the driver's seat. What do you think? How much do you think this car is going to go for at auction?
Gosh, it's according to, there are a lot of people who have a lot of Bitcoin.
There are.
There are a lot of people who have a lot of
There are,
Bitcoin,
yeah.
and there's a lot of people who got that Bitcoin, for $100, and they're not going to miss a small amount of Bitcoin, which to them might be 20, 30 Bitcoin.
Sure.
So that's really hard to say. It's just according to if a couple of those people are in there.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of people like that, and they're going, I bought this Bitcoin at $1, $5 a Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So if I spend 20 Bitcoins on it, that costs me $100.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just hard to say. It's according to who sees it.
Yeah, the dollar cost average on that's pretty good.
Yeah, really. Or if they were mining it with their laptop, while they were in college, back in the day.
Yeah.
They've got so much they don't know what to do with it all. I mean,
I have some ideas. If you want to reach out, I can help you spend the Bitcoin.
Give them a call.
Just putting it out there.
Give them a call. But if you got that much Bitcoin, you probably ought to be at BitBlock Boom because you'll be among people like yourself.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. So if you had this car, if you won this car, what would you do with this car?
I probably would sell it or give it away. It's a great car, but I'm not a Prius guy.
So not a daily driver for you. The CB doesn't put it over the top.
But the CB was the part I was thinking would really be good. I was studying that because my dad had a CB in his car like in 1972.
Mm-hmm.
He really liked it. He'd go out there in the mornings at 6 o'clock and dog on the CB radio in his car Saturday morning. But yeah, that really wasn't to it. I'm a Mercedes or some guy. Well, I have a Mercedes. I like a little more. This might be a comfortable car for all I know.
Fair.
I've never ridden in one. I've never driven in one, so I don't know. But I don't. I like my car better, so I wouldn't need a third car. And I have no place to storage a car. Mm-hmm. My wife would die if I had to put more stuff in my garage. So I probably would sell it or give it away or do something. But if you want to give it to me, just to see what I do.
If there are any supporters of Gary's that want to put a bid in on his behalf and donate the car to him,
but don't do that because I'm not a car guy. You know what? When I buy a new car, and people, they don't do it now because I'm an old boomer. But when I was younger, and people go, "Oh, can we look under the hood?" And I go, "Okay, I hadn't even looked under the hood yet." I'm not a car guy. I just like to be comfortable when I'm driving.
Point A to point B.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I actually would rather get to the point where I'm just using Ubers, than even driving my car. So,
I get you.
Yeah, I like using Ubers. I like to have a guy that lived upstairs. I could just call and say, "Get the car, James. We're going downtown."
He's got that many Bitcoin.
No, I'm not saying that. I said I'd like, but you always wonder when you hear about these really rich, because they mostly are young actors, the really famous ones, and they get in a car wreck drunk. You're going, what in the hell are you even doing driving? Why are you even driving in your situation?
For sure.
Yeah, you should be at least an Uber.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm not a car guy. But it's the piece of history about it. I'm not knocking the car.
No,
I'm not a car. The piece of history involved behind it is really pretty cool. It's a one of a kind item.
Yeah, we feel the same way. I think that we're going to find a good home for it. We're excited by the people who have shown interest in it, and I think it's going to be very interesting towards the end of the night to see who actually wins it.
I will actually watch it at the end of the night to see what happens. So I'll be curious.
Well, everybody here will be.
Yeah. So we all have a party tonight.
We have a party tonight, rap party, ideally a celebration party. So the first Bitcoin performer is going to be performing for the first time live, and it's going to be a hell of a show.
It's going to be a hell of a show. I've passed a couple friends, told them about it. Hopefully,
awesome,
works out for you. And we're in the Bitcoin games. Our team BitBlock Boom. We're in the finals for Bitcoin. Win a Bitcoin.
Congratulations!
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
We'll see if we can bring that Bitcoin back to Texas.
There it is.
Yeah.
So if there's any final thoughts or anything you want to tell the people that are watching, now's your time.
Well, my thoughts is, first of all, I am a whore, so come to BitBlock Boom. I gotta self-promote it. I am a whore, but just stick with Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoiner, so that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you to buy some Bitcoin, dollar cost average, like he was saying. Do it for your kids. Do it for your grandkids if you don't want to do it, but do it for yourself. But do it. As Satoshi said, you might want to get a little. It might be worth something someday. And that was pretty good advice.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Gary, thanks for the time.
Oh yeah, enjoyed it.